Everybody, welcome to my channel. I don't really know what I'm going to do today. I was going through polishes. My nails are so screwed up. We won't talk about that part, but so I was going through all my polishes and was like, oh, I love this. It's so pretty. Why don't I ever wear this Oxygen? And this is from Cadillacquer. And it has a pink shift and some reflective glitter in it. See that? And it's kind of like an ice blue. It's beautiful in the bottle, but on me it looks like death. I look like my hands look dead. But I think part of that, it's winter. I have no color whatsoever, but this is horrible right now. So I want to stamp something over this because I really don't want to paint my nails again. So let me see if I can dig up some polishes and some stamping polish and plates that, I don't know, it's going to work on this. It's going to help this because I don't like it. All right, so these two plates I use all the time on clients. Everybody likes these. It's get my mug out of there. M469, M3696. I am so dyslexic anymore. I don't know what is. The older I get, the more dyslexic I am. So M396 and M469. I love these, and I use them all the time. I didn't want to grab anything that was mani by me because not everybody has that. But this is something that you can, I think these are still in stock and they're gorgeous and they're so versatile, like year round. These are going to be good plates to have. I've got glitter all over that scraper. Okay. I do have a discount code, Guylene325. I'd appreciate it very much if you use it if you're buying from Maniology, but I mean, who's got the money to buy anything right now, right? Oh, tax refunds. So if you get your tax refund, you know where to go. So the polishes that I picked, I don't know. I wanted something that would look good with this. I think this would. This is so gorgeous. It's a dual chrome. And this one is also a chrome. It's like, do I put chrome over this? I don't know. We're going to test it and see. Ocean Floor B483. Oh, look how beautiful. And then this is just spiced orange. I don't know. It's fall color, but who cares? Right? So I think we're going to start with this. So, and negative spaces are a little tricky because you need to scrape it kind of in an angle with a really stiff scraper. So I love this one. I don't really recommend it. So I'm going to grab a stiffer scraper. Here, this one from Maniology is pretty stiff. And I like the small ones. I got tiny hands. So that's just my preference. I don't know. I'm thinking about doing like a blend. But when you're stamping with a negative space or this much negative space, you want to make sure that your scraping angle is as flat as possible. So you're not scraping that back off of that space. And I don't know if this will work, especially with as short as my nails are. But let's see. That's such a pretty polish. I can't believe I don't use that more often. I really don't have a lot of clients that want a lot of stamping anymore. I do, though. All right, so make sure your scraper is clean. And like I said, hold it pretty flat, as flat as you can. And I'm just going to blend that, kind of do a gradient. And then I'm going to just roll that with using only the weight of the stamper. I mean, that's where a lot of people really mess up. Oh, the cat's scratching at the door. I always got to put aprons on my fingers. Ooh. Ooh, I like that. So if you get carried away and get excited about stamping your nails, get it all over your fingers. Forgot to put liquid latex on. Forgot to put apron on. Just take a piece of tape. Generally, that gets off most of it. Some polishes not as much as others, but you can also put a little bit of like chapstick or something around your finger on the skin, and that keeps it from sticking. But then you got to worry about it being onto your stamp, transferring it to your stamp, and you don't really want that. And I'm trying not to use acetone right now because my nails are destroyed. I love that. So much better. All right, so I put some aprons on. Maniology does have these. They have different designs at different times, and I've got quite a few in boxes. But they're just like non-latex versions. It's like liquid latex, but it's not latex. So if you have a latex allergy or problems with allergies and you're not really sure, these are a good option. And once you get used to messing with them, oh, and here I've just completely destroyed that one. My thumb was a bad place to show you how to put this on. Ah! There you go. Just line it up at the base is the easiest way at your cuticle. You don't really want to get it on the nail if you can keep from it. And if you do, just kind of pull it off like that. And then I've got a stamping station. You don't need these. They're very nice though to decide what you want to do and to clean your stamper. Only clean your stamper with tape. Don't let anybody else tell you you can use acetone or alcohol. You don't need to. The bull crap out there about having to put your stamper on a piece of paper towel to drain the excess oil out of it. No, none of it. I've never had to do any of it with one of these stampers. If you know how to stamp, that's mean. It's not the stamper. It's you. Everybody say it together. It's not the stamper. It's you. Maybe your plate's not dry. Never use anything but acetone. 100% acetone to clean your plate. You don't need a fancy claw, but of course, Maniology has them. Use them. They're great. There's another swirly thingy. That's the technical term. And I think I'll use that. That's kind of like the opposite of that one. But, you know, you don't need to clean them with alcohol. Oh, I just bled that too far. You don't need to do any of that. Yeah, I didn't get the copper blended very good. But that's so pretty. I got Jenga going on here next to me with all my plates that I've been trying to put away and decide what I'm getting rid of and what I'm keeping. So I got a absolute mess over here next to me. Okay, that one is kind of cute, but I really don't want a French tip. And this time I will try not to blend it too much and then end up with only green. That's what I get for talking and stamping. There we go. And I've scraped this way, so I'm going to just roll it the opposite direction. ready. Now let's grab this other plate. This one's pretty. I mean, they're all pretty. They're all just swirly swirls, little vines. I don't know what it's called. I don't remember. I bet messed that up too. I think there's enough to do this teeny tiny little pinky. And then we're just going to peel this off. Are they reusable? No, not really. Eeks. I mean, if you're careful, I guess. All right, before I go crazy with cleanup, I'm going to take some smudge-free top coat. This is not a final top coat, in my opinion. This is just to keep your stamping from smudging, which this metallic really isn't going to smudge. I only really worry about smudging with when I'm using white or black, and then generally it's smudged because you transfer, and I'll show you what I mean about that in just a second. But I'm just going to stamp directly on my nail. It's cold in here. The polish is really cold. I'm just going to stamp over so that I know that when I top coat, I'm not going to smear. CC Poesy for my final top coat. It's a thick, quick dry top coat. I don't like Maniology's top coat. Shh. Unless they've changed their formula and I need to try it again, let me know. Maniology, let me know. People, let me know. And this cleanup brush is from Maniology. I don't know how much of a fan I am because I keep getting these like flyaway things. I just clip them off. But this one has, oh, I took that off too. It has a little stamper on the end. I don't know what I do with it at the moment. This is my favorite ever cleanup brush from Maniology. I really wish they would do these again because this was the best. The best. Okay, what I meant by transfer. So when you do your top coat, oh, I've got so much oil on here. Especially when you're using black or white or any kind of like a cream. Metallics aren't so bad about transferring. When you have the polish, the top coat on your brush, if you aren't careful and you just want to pull that top coat across, not really touch the brush to your nail, because a lot of times your smearing comes from the fact that you're picking up the black or white or whatever polish onto your brush and then dipping it again, not noticing because it's really hard to tell, and then going to the next nail and smudging that. Like that's going to transfer. So I always wipe my brush off and then don't go over the same spot twice unless there's top coat on it. But when you've stamped your smudge free on, it's not that big a deal. And with metallic stamping polish, it usually isn't a problem either with smearing. So you can kind of go over it a couple times. Everything is cold in here. Bye. If you have any other questions about stamping, I'm happy to answer those questions. I think I don't look near as dead now. That is so much better. Isn't it better? Oh my gosh. My nails don't look as horrible and I don't look like a dead person now. All right. Thanks, you guys. Bye. All right. this is a giveaway video. I have got so many plates. I'm trying to organize all my plates and polishes. And if you don't care that they are used, I've used the plates. I will absolutely throw in some stamping polishes, regular polishes that are also at least been swatched, if not used slightly. If you don't have a problem with that, enter in the comments. Just tell me you want entered. You must be from the United States. I can't afford to ship out of the United States. I can barely afford to ship in the United States. So, good luck.
Yay.
So Lucas's dad went to Germany and Austria. Lassie!
Settle down.
I'm here babysitting because he didn't have school in case he had to work. So anyway, he brought back Lucas for Valentine's Day a bunch of candy from Germany.
And
some milk chocolate candy bar, an Oreo candy bar.
Ooh, I never tried that one.
Chocolate strawberry, and there's another milk chocolate. And these, I love these.
What are those?
They're like little caramels. So, any German friends out there, do you like any of this candy? And then he also got, I don't know where he got these.
My grandma gave me.
Oh, your grandma gave, those are not. And then these fruit chews, which we're getting ready to eat.
Yeah, I got
his
cherry.
favorite.
I got cherry
and I got I got raspberry.
Yeah.
Okay, try it.
It tastes fine.
Tastes fine.
Tastes kind of good.
I like those.
Same.
No.
We like to play Zingo.
Yeah, we're gonna play Zingo.